Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 5 of Forza Horizon 5. Pretty convenient name. Now, today we're going to be checking out the 1982 Delorean DMC-12. So, to get this Delorean, you're going to have to complete the festival playlist. So basically you need 26 points. Here it is. You can see the season progress. I actually just bought mine off the auction house. Just for the purposes of this video. But it's not that bad. It can get kind of harder, I guess, but you know, you guys got it. Now, so you get it 26 points. Really, that's pretty reasonable. The other one's the Aston Martin Vantage or something. So yeah, this is the car. It's honestly pretty nice. What we're going to be doing today is looking at some of the customization and seeing what we can build this thing out to. I mean, you know. So, I really love the way this thing looks. I mean, this looks classic. And honestly, it sounds really good. Here, I'll go ahead and show you guys what it sounds like. So yeah, honestly, sounds pretty good. But I wonder if we can make it sound better. So I'm gonna try and actually do some kind of Back to the Future build. That's pretty basic or whatever, but you know, I think it'd still be a cool little idea. So let's go ahead and check out some of the customization they've got for this thing. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on post notifications because I'm actually going to try and post a little more. Sorry I haven't posted the last couple days. I just really haven't been in the groove. But I'm back, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and try and grind this YouTube thing and just, you know, see where it comes out. So I am going to be going for the custom upgrade first thing. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. You don't really get that much. What is this, little ducklet spoiler? It's kind of unfortunate. I was kind of hoping there would be some sort of Back to the Future thing. Let's go ahead and twin turbo this thing and see what kind of engine swaps they've got. 3-liter V6. Maybe not. First, let's go ahead and start off in the engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and max this thing out and just see really what it can get to. So yeah, let me just install everything and I'll be right back. So we're in the suspension section, and I kind of want to do like some sort of race build for this thing almost. So, or maybe a drift build. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just throw racing springs on it, and you know, roll bars and everything, and just really see what we can get out of this thing. I mean, it was really expensive, so I'm just kind of wanting to get my money's worth, you know. So in the transmission section, I'm not really exactly sure which one to get. The 10-speed, that just seems like a lot of gears to try and go through. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the 8-speed. 8-speed just seems like a good balance. Let's do the sport driveline and this kind of differential here. Now for some wheels. I kind of want to do like a race build that still looks really good. So let's throw you know, a little bit larger tires on this thing. But let's try and find some wheels. After a little searching, I'm kind of rocking with the Wed Sport SA70s. They actually look pretty good in my opinion. So let's go a little bigger just to kind of fill in. Now the track width, I love that they added this option. I think this is so cool. Let's go ahead and wide this thing out. I kind of want that epic stance. Let's see, there we go. Oh yeah, that actually looks really good. Okay, nice. So you already know what's in there, nothing much. Now, I don't want to all-wheel drive swap it. Let me go ahead and tell you why. I kind of want to have this as like a fun, kind of drifty kind of car, something that likes to slide, and I think that would be kind of neat. So yeah, definitely not gonna go for the all-wheel drive. Okay, so we made it outside. So let's kind of see how this thing drives. So first off, I love the way it's looking. This is what the interior looks like. Definitely quick. Definitely slidey. Not bad. So this transmission doesn't really seem to be that bad. So it shifts really quick. So let's see what this thing is gonna do in a race. So I'm gonna go ahead and select a race, and I'll get right back to you guys. So I found this race in the upper middle section of the map, and it looks pretty decent. It's not really that big, probably not gonna be that challenging. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive there, and I'll meet you. So as I'm actually just on the way, this thing is handling surprisingly well. So as you can see, let's whip around this corner here. Yeah, it's honestly not bad. I think I made the right choice going with rear wheel drive instead of all wheel drive. I mean, I'm not going to be launching or anything, so I don't really, you know, see it as that big of a need. It's honestly taking corners like a champ. I mean, it's really not bad for what it is. I guess there could be, you know, a little bit more potential in this thing. Maybe not, you know, tuning, or actually, yeah, maybe tuning wise, I'm not the best tuner, and I tried not to really fiddle with anything. So, I think this thing has a lot of potential, you know, Forza wise, right? Like tuning wise. I'm honestly not the best tuner. I don't really, you know, I do want to try and kind of learn how that stuff works, but I'm not really too worried about it in a way. I think I've tuned it well enough to where it should be fine for a race, but if you want, guys, go ahead and try and pick this thing up and drop what you've done to it in the bottom box below. I read every comment, and I don't necessarily respond to every comment, but if it's like a question, then I'll more than likely respond. So I don't know if my video is experiencing any lag, but if it is, just try and ignore it. I'll try and have it figured out next video. My PC's not really used to all this recording, so I'm probably gonna have to upgrade some parts. So like I said, I'm actually trying to hit a goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if you're interested, you know, please go ahead and subscribe. I'll be trying to post as much videos as possible, maybe 1 or 2 a day almost. You know, it kind of just depends. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Drop comments below. If you have any suggestions, video ideas, anything really, just drop them down in the comments. I try, like I said, read every one of them. And I've already used 1 or 2 little suggestions in my videos themselves, and you know, they've done great. They've been a lot of fun. So yeah, go ahead and put your guys' creative minds to the test, and hey, it might be featured in a video. On a featured in a video standpoint, maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers, would you guys be interested in going for maybe a cruise? Maybe a 1,000 subscriber special cruise, where just I have viewers hop on in a convoy and we just drive around the map. What do you guys think about that? Let me know your comments in the box below. You know, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Alright, so this is what the race is looking like. It's looking like it's going to be a wet track, 3 laps, morning. We'll see. Of course, we want to hit our DeLorean. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to be. This is kind of a wild card. Because we were just driving it in the dry. I don't know how it's going to perform in the wet, so we're going to find out. And for the difficulty, I'm actually going to crank it up. Let's do highly skilled. I'm not going to do unbeatable today. There will be another unbeatable challenge. It's something a subscriber recommended. Make sure you subscribe for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And off we go. So let's see here. Got another DeLorean. Looks like we're going to go ahead and pass him. Like got a Lexus. What is that, an SC or something? I'm not even really sure. Try and slip through there. Uh-oh. I'm not the best racer, and I'm not really particularly used to this vehicle just yet. Ooh, yeah, ooh. It's not really handling as well as I thought it would. This thing just doesn't really pack a lot of power, even with that turbocharger installed. It's not really enough, I feel like. If you want to go down the engine swap route, then you could probably get some hefty horsepower out of this thing. But if you're wanting to keep the stock engine, kind of like I was, I mean, really, I think you're kind of done for in a way. Not necessarily, but for, you know, what you might need for a, you know, actual intense race, this vehicle really just isn't what you need. One vehicle I do recommend for really anything is the 2008 Evo, Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. That car is very, very, very impressive. It's very good at everything. I use it all the time. So definitely go buy that and upgrade it a little bit. Obviously upgrade it to the restrictions at hand. Anyway. Wow, I've just been passed. Now, like I said, look, he's just pulling away from me like it's no problem. I am going to do a little bit of drafting here and hopefully get back up in front. But I mean, it's just really not that fast. So, as you can see, we're in 8th place right now. And I can't tell if it's my racing. As you can see, I just crashed there. But this thing just really isn't holding up. You know, not holding up to my expectations. This thing just really isn't as good as I thought it would be. After this video, I might stock it out and just have it as kind of a cool car. Maybe sell it in the future once everybody stops obtaining this car. You know, just throw it on the auction house for lots of money and hopefully get what I paid for it. I don't remember exactly what I paid for this thing, but it's quite the pretty penny. Yeah, I mean, it drifts kind of well. It's kind of fun to drift, but it's really it. Yeah, this thing just really isn't great. I mean, I guess I could be racing a little bit more aggressively, but look at this. I can pull on him, but that's about it. And we're done. Finish the race. Let's see what we got. Okay, yeah. We got absolutely demolished. Yeah, again, not great. Could have been a lot better. Kind of disappointed at the same time, but it is what it is. So we didn't really get much from that because we lost. So, what's the verdict? Now, I mean, if you know, want this car, you enjoy the way it looks, if you are better at tuning than I am, which is probably likely, I'd go ahead and try and work for this car. It looks cool. It's kind of a collector's car, as you can only get it through the Horizon playlist, or if you buy it. But yeah, I think it's a cool little car. It's reasonably fun to drive, and those engine swaps, you could probably do something good with those engine swaps, maybe. Let me know down in the comments below, like I said, if you have this car and you've done some tuning with it. Let everybody know, you know, how it performs, what you've kind of done to it. So I think that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, and when I do, maybe we'll go on a little cruise with anybody who wants to join. So yeah, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.